Property Manager Office Etiquette, presented by Shirley McMillan, SMAC Consultants. Open for business. Your community room, you should open the blinds, wipe off the tables, put out applications and pens. Office entry, you need to make sure inside and out the door does not have dirt and spider webs. Application box and maintenance request box is clean. Who wants to touch it if it's not? Floor and concrete, it's free of leaves, grass, mulch, and trash. In the manager's office, it needs to be neat and organized. Does it look like an office, or does it display food, shoes, clothing, a roll of toilet paper? Music. Music should never contain profanity or be offensive in any way. It must be at a low volume and should be muted during business interactions. Speakerphone should be used when no one besides yourself is in the office. Once someone enters, take off of speakerphone. Confidentiality. Can your screen be seen by anyone walking into your office? Files, are they on display? Work orders? Both contain names and addresses you've been trusted to protect. Greet everyone who comes through the door. This is not only good business practice as it relates to professionalism, it is also good security so you are aware of who's in your office. Good morning. If you'll have a seat in the community room, I'll be right with you. Seat for about 5 minutes. Then ask the person you're currently with to excuse you for just a minute. Get up, go address the person that is waiting. Do not discuss the details of their business in the community room. You will say, please come into my office. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Schedule an appointment, and thank you for coming in today. Phone etiquette. Good morning, this is Shannon, Property Manager at Powell Properties. How may I help you? Answer the phone. Can I get your name and contact number? I have a client in front of me. I'll return your call shortly. Return the call. Hello, this is Shannon, Property Manager at Powell Properties. I'm returning your call. Thank you for your patience. If leadership is calling, answer the phone. Hi, Brenda. I'm currently with a resident. Note, the leader will decide whether to continue conversing. Reminders. Refrain from giving someone a laundry list of your tasks which have prevented you from contacting them sooner. Would you want to hear that? Is your focus on them or is it on you? Do not contact a leader with a resident or applicant in front of you. You will say, thank you for coming in today. I'll get back with you. Is this a good number where you can be reached? Professional communication. It isn't personal, it's just business. Difficult communication. It's just business. Respond to message and not the messenger. Know that the person you're communicating with will respond to the messenger. Since they don't like the message, right now they don't like you. Expect it. Learn to de-escalate when necessary. Speak in a low and calm tone. Nowhere in the lease does it allow the acting agent to be rude. Nowhere in the lease does it state that the leaseholder may not be. Accountability. Accepting the role you play means accepting responsibility in the result. Consider the following. You don't have your Social Security letter? You'll have to get me that. If you don't bring it, you'll be out of compliance and must move. Or, Ms. Powell, in order to prove continued eligibility and complete your recertification, I'll need your Social Security benefit award letter. Can you bring me that this week, please? How about Wednesday afternoon at 2 p.m.? Do you need a pen to write it down? Thank you for keeping this appointment. I'll see you on Wednesday. Which message would you like to receive? No one ever wants to hear, I'm just doing my job. Do you? Basically, you're telling them that you are just a mouthpiece for the company and there's nothing you can do for them. Now they're frustrated and want to speak to someone else. I can assure you I don't want to inconvenience you or myself any more than necessary, and I'll need these documents to move forward. Would you like me to move this process forward? Take ownership immediately if you make a mistake and apologize. Don't shift the blame. Recognize people like to feel they're in control and put the ball back in their court. Don't get caught in a stalemate. My office hours are blank. When would be a good time for you to bring this? Suggest a time. You're shifting the focus to one of moving forward. Learn to apply this method in all business communication with residents, staff, vendors, agency reps, etc. Never argue. If you're not getting anywhere, why persist? If the communication must be made, type up a short letter to put in their door. Make sure your letters are approved by your director. You are authorized to hang up on someone yelling at you if you calmly explain that you are doing so. You are authorized to ask someone to leave your office if necessary. You are authorized to leave a unit in which someone is preventing you from doing your job. Safety first. The world we live in is real. The same risks we face each day as we navigate through our lives exist in the workplace. Good customer service skills can help keep a situation from escalating, but know that it still can happen. The safety of each employee and resident is paramount. United Management 2 will never ask you to put yourself in harm's way, so please don't do it. Be aware, listen to your gut, and call the police if something doesn't seem right. In the event something happens, call the police and anyone in the company. We are everywhere.